All right,
So,
we're live. Hello, folks. Howdy. How's everybody doing tonight? I cut my compatriots off in the middle of them complaining about the fact that I'm going to play Obnixilis in the first game.
I see your tactics.
Yes. So
Yes, we're all going to be slaves to
I
Obnixilis.
hope everyone is doing well this evening. I hope everyone's doing okay on the lockdown, and yeah. I will show off before we start the lovely skull mug that a friend brought to us for Christmas. So I am drinking. I've been going through the cabinet downstairs finding weird liquors. So this is cherry cordial brandy and regular brandy mixed together over ice. Merry Christmas.
Ew.
It's actually pretty good.
sounds very cool.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's talk about the decks we're playing this evening. So,
Yeah.
I'll be playing Obnixilis.
This is your... I'm going to get a Cabal Coffer.
I'm going to get a Cabal
murder you all
Coffer.
with swamps.
Yes, I'm just going to bury you all in demons. Demons,
Yep.
and more demons.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then...
Yeah, that's what his deck does.
Jay Brary is playing tokens, and more tokens, and life gain, and more tokens and life
Which
gain.
I won't be able to keep once you put out the thing that only allows me to have 2 creatures in play.
What? Archfiend of Depravity? No one would ever play that card. It's awful.
Yeah, because you're awful. Therefore, you would play it.
Exactly. And Nick is going to be playing a Vampire Tribal deck, Edgar Markov. Yeah. So let's see what he's done with it, because Edgar is pretty competitive.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
30 cards and I had about 30 different ones, so we'll see what happens.
I mean, that deck was crazy as soon as it came out. Like, it has obscenely crazy stuff in
Yep.
it.
All right. I will roll the Sacred
I hope
D12. And I got a 12! Holy shit!
All right. Let's see what I can roll. I got a 9.
Do you not? If you don't have a D12, roll 2 D6s.
I do not have a D12, and I have a 7.
All right. Then I will go first. And Nick, you are last. All right, everybody draw a hand. Make sure you're happy with it before we start. Ah! I'm gonna throw it all back. Rune-Scarred Demon, Grey Merchant, Blood Artist, Cabal Stronghold, Demonic Tutor. Because it had 1 land.
I know, just play with that.
Just out of curiosity. Okay, there's a 2nd land. There's a 3rd land. You wouldn't have been happy. You would not have been happy at all.
I'm already not happy, so what's the difference?
I'm also going to throw mine back. I have 2 land, but I had 2 land and no real play.
Yep.
You want to start with at least 3, so that's a good
And
call.
hope preferably one of each of your colors. All right. I'm good. I can play this. Fine. Off we fuck. Make sure you guys are happy before we start.
I'm good.
Yay!
I'm ready.
Let me have a look here. Jeez. I am going to just dig in for 1 land, so I'm not taking too much time.
Yep.
I'll find a basic land that I was missing. Got it.
That'll do.
I am good.
All right.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. First turn.
Cabal Coffer.
I'm going to play a Swamp and a Viscera Seer, pass turn.
What does that do again?
I'll bring it up.
What does?
Viscera Seer, it's a vampire wizard that it's a sack outlet for scrying.
Oh,
Alright, I'm gonna do a Terramorphic, and I'm gonna crack it for a Plains past turn.
So there's the Viscera Seer.
I am. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Nick, your evens. I'm gonna hit you for
Okay.
1. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
This really isn't too bad out of the skull mug.
It's the skull mug that makes it taste a lot better, I'm sure.
Yes, exactly.
Selesnya, Guildgate, pass turn.
Right. Draw. I am going to play a Plains, and I'm going to pass turn as well.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, lordy. Lordy. I will play a third swamp, and I will pass my turn.
You're not gonna attack?
Oh, right. You can take one.
I'm open.
Yeah, take one. There, I spread it around. One each. Pass turn.
You're so kind.
I am, aren't I? I have nothing but your best interest in heart, Jayberry.
Mm-hmm. You and your 5/5 demon horde.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Obnixilis would never summon demons, ever.
Tranquil Expanse comes in tap.
Got it.
And I will then tap... Nope. No, I won't. I'll just sit here. Go. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. I am going to play a mountain. I'm really digging these new Theros lands. They're
awesome.
very cool. And I am
nice.
put into play a Stormkirk Captain.
Woohoo!
That's a good one.
Yep.
Strong
They all
Kirk.
get...
Strike.
I
Other
think.
get +1/+1 and have first
Yep.
strike. I will pass my turn.
Cool. Let me bring up the Stromkirk, because it's an awesome card in that deck. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will... What will I do? I'll play Swamp. And I will pass turn. Fear my 4 swamps and vampire Viscera Seer. Fear my 4 swamps and 1/1 vampire wizard.
I think we are, what, one turn away from Obnixilis?
Yes. Assuming I hit my land drop. Hey Ann, how's it going? Please, by all means, pour a drink. I am drinking out of my skull cup, my skull mug with random different brands of brandy that I found around the house. So yeah, drink and paint. Drink and draw.
Yeah, so what's really
Yes.
funny... Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
No,
Did you try to
I'm
attack
saving
me
it
with
for a blocker for the Stromkirk.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry about that, folks.
It's okay. I was
Forest.
blathering about bourbon or blathering about brandy. So
And I'm going to bring in my commander.
Selesnya is in.
Trustani is in, so
Or
whenever
Trostani,
a
yeah.
creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to the creature's toughness.
Yeah.
And I can tap him and pay 3 to populate. Pass turn.
It's Trostani Selesnya's voice, right? This is your commander.
Yep.
There we go. Just so folks watching understand what it is you've played.
Okay. Populate. Create a token that's a copy of a creature you control.
And whenever
Love it.
any creature enters, whether it's a token or not, she gets life equal to its toughness under her control.
Boy. Okay, I will draw.
I will just note that I have seen that deck. Well, in my deck, too. I've seen both of these decks go over 100 pretty easily.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be spending life. I'm going to pay 3 to play an Heirloom Blade.
Nice.
I'm going to immediately equip the Heirloom Blade onto the Stormkirk Captain.
Yep.
And, well, Seth, let's send that you so you can get rid of that guy who's in front of you.
Heirloom Blade.
Now, it's +3/+1, so it's a 5/3 first strike.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my Viscera Seer under it to block, and after the block's declared, I'm going to sacrifice it to itself to scry 1.
Okay.
Cool.
And after that, I will pass my turn.
Cool. I will play a Cabal Coffer.
Oh, yep, there it is. So, if you want to talk about someone hurling a lot of mana around, Anne, here's where it's going to happen.
I'm just going to play Obnixilis, and I'm going to tick Obnixilis down from 3 to 1 for a 5/5 demon.
Yep.
And I will happily show everyone the cutesy little 5/5 demon tokens that Cave Girl got me for Christmas. Pass turn.
Okay.
Jay-Bray, we lose ya?
Nope, I'm
Okay,
here.
cool.
I untap, upkeep, draw, play a plains. I'll play a Twin Silk Spider.
Nice.
When Twin Silk Spider enters the battlefield, I create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach.
How much life did you just gain?
And
How much life did you just gain?
4.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass turn.
All right. Untap. I will draw. Well, I can't play that. How about I will play Read the Bones. Scry 2 and then draw 2 cards. You lose 2 life.
Yep.
So I'll scry 2 first. I am going to put 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. Draw 2 cards. Lose 2 life.
You got it.
And I actually have a play. I have a land. It is a marsh flat.
Yep.
And I also picked up a soul ring. And while I'm at it, I will sack the marsh flat to go search for a land,
Yep.
and I will my turn.
Cool.
Actually,
Well, you play the land. If you got 3 mana, you play something else.
I do. I don't know if I can play anything else, though. I am going to go search for a land, though. Give me a second, because I would like to attack.
Sure.
I think I have a white and a black scrubland.
So while Nick is figuring out what the fuck he's doing, hope everybody's doing well, and welcome to our... What is this, Jayberry? Is this night 5 of us streaming in a row from lockdown?
Yeah.
So welcome...
We include Sunday.
Saturday, too. Well, I don't know. You weren't with us Saturday, right? One of us was here Saturday, and Friday was date night with Cave Girl. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 6 nights for me.
So, Seth, you have a 5/5 demon.
I have a 5/5 demon.
Sorry. And you also... I'm going to send my 5/3 first striker your way.
At me or at Obnixilis?
At Obnixilis.
Obnixilis dies a horrible death.
I know you have loads of mana, so he'll keep coming back,
Yep.
but we will... You got it. I will pass my turn.
He exists to stop all the token decks in the beginning of the game. I will probably never cast him again. Untap, keep draw. Oh, delightful. I will play another swamp. And what do I want to do? Actually, you know what? No. I shall... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do nothing. Pass turn.
Okay. It's a lot of open mana.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of open mana.
Yep.
So, Dave Barry, I've seen a lot of GM's decks before. I know they can be pretty nasty, but I have not seen a lot of your decks before, so I'm...
You should be.
I mean, I guess I'm getting a little better at it.
You're just fine at it, Jayberry. You fly under the radar,
I
damn
played
it.
a forest. I try to, but my decks don't really play under the radar. I need to be more aggressive with them usually.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing subtle about I gain 10 life this turn, so...
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play something you're all gonna hate.
Of course.
So pay attention.
All right.
1, 2.
If you play a doubling season, I'm going to hit you with a demon.
It's not that, but it's almost
If you
as
play a
bad.
Knights of Procession, I'm going to hit you with a demon.
It's not that either. But it is an Ether.
Ah, Jesus, really? Nick, if you don't know what that does, you need to kill it immediately, because as soon as she has 40 life to spare, she just kills one of us.
Okay, what is
bring
it?
it up. AETHERFLUX.
So whenever I cast a spell, I gain 1 life for each. I can pay 50 life, and Aetherflux Reservoir deals 50 damage to target creature or player.
That doesn't look like fun at all. I'm going to cast a disenchant.
I think that's a great idea.
Oh, what? Sorry, you cut off.
Sorry,
what
hold
did you
on.
play?
Let me go back.
Yeah.
Disenchant.
And I have
Just base disenchant. Jaybury?
I'm just waiting for it to come up on screen.
Yeah, just a disenchant. 1 in a colorless and instant speed. White.
Wait, I can do it this way.
So it gets rid of artifacts.
Artifact or enchantment.
Okay. DM, just a point of order. If Nick is talking and you talk, when you talk, I can't hear him. That's the feedback I'm getting in my...
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. And I shall do my best to not talk over anyone. I'm really bad at that, though. Because, I just love the fucking sound of my voice.
I'm trying not to talk during... for that reason. Everything is bad. I'm just gonna sit. Pass turn.
So, I've never played with Edgar Markov before, right? So the 1/1 black vampire creatures, they do not fly. So if I were to play him, he's probably going to die straight away.
Oh, by the way, you missed an Eminence trigger.
Oh, yeah.
When you played the captain.
When you play the captain, you get a 1/1 vampire token.
Doesn't Edgar Markov have to be in play
that's
before?
why he's fucking ridiculous. Every vampire you play, whether he's in play or not, you get a 1/1 vampire token.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Can I put it in play?
Yeah, sure. We're
just thinking he had to be in play.
No. Eminence play.
He's
what
Oloro became. Remember Oloro?
Yeah. Okay, let's draw. And I am going to play 2 blacks and a colorless for Pawn of Ulamog.
Yep.
It's a vampire shaman. Whenever Pawn of Ulamog or another token creature you control dies, I may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token, and I could sacrifice to add a colorless mana to my pool. Now he gets another counter, right? Or I get another
vampire token.
Super.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to do pretty good. I didn't know this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have which is the better one? I'm going to play Well of Lost Dreams.
Yep.
It's an artifact. Whenever I gain life, I X, where X is equal to the amount of life I've gained, and if I do, I draw a card. Which seems like a nice thing to have around.
It is. There it is.
And Jayberry, you have a spider up there, don't you?
I have 2.
I have to tell you, I think I'm more afraid of the demon. So I'm going to send the 5/3 first striker.
All right, I'm going to block with my
DM.
demon and flash in a Dictate of Erebos. Whenever I lose a creature, everybody sacks a creature.
Oh. Okay, well, I will sacrifice one of these little vampire bombs.
Off you go.
One who just came into play.
That's great.
I will sack my spider token.
Cool.
I'm passing my turn.
Awesome.
Over to you, DM.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That demon token does not go in the graveyard. Let's see. I shall play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. And then I will tap let's see. 1, 2 for 5, right? And then 5, which gives me an Archfiend of Depravity. And then 1, 2 for 4 more and 5. No, it's not. I'll sit tight. I'll do it that way. Yep. There we go. I'll read the bones myself. Pass turn.
You might want to tell Nick about the Archfiend.
Yeah, let me bring that up. I'll take both of those cards, actually. And I have 1 extra, so I'm not passing turn because I have 1 floater. Hold on. Nick, if you're not aware, the Archfiend...
I think I played with it before, but please bring it back up again.
At the beginning of your end step, you choose up to 2 creatures and sack the rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I had 1 floater, 1 floater, and the second swamp, and I'll play a Jet Medallion. Black spells I control cost 1 less to play. Pass turn.
Yep.
We need to get rid of that Archfiend, huh?
Every time. Yep, and that basically shuts down both of us. Yeah.
Right.
So if you have removal, because I don't
There's
really
plenty,
white and
there's plenty of removal
really
in that
have
deck
it.
that I'm aware of. So
Mine?
in Edgar, even if he didn't replace everything, like a lot of stuff in Edgar is removal. Jayber, you're up.
Yeah, I actually.
Yeah, Solid Plasma. I am playing Obnixilis. Jaybury is playing Trostani, Selesnia's Voice, and Nick is playing Edgar Markov.
Yep. Okay, what can I do? Not much.
And I was going to change the background again, but I apparently like playing Magic and drinking booze in Hogwarts.
Okay, let's see here. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Hey, Bear Claymore. Glad you're at a safe
4.
distance.
A Loxodon
Nice.
Hierarch. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 4 life. It's also a 4/4, so I gain another 4 life. So I gain 8 life.
Spell Hierarch, H-E-I?
Hierar.
Got it. There we go.
Okay. And I will, let's see, I guess go to my Insect Loxodon Hierarch.
Why don't you get rid of the spider?
Because it has reach, dummy.
I'm not gonna attack with the Archfiend. Like, it only exists to make you guys sack. It's not a beater. Well, it's 5, I guess, but your call.
Fine, I'll get rid of the spider then.
I love making people make Archfiend choices.
Yes,
I
we
know. I'm an asshole.
I just hate that card so much.
Really? How do you think I feel when I see an Aetherflux Reservoir or a Cyclonic Rift? So.
Which died immediately.
True.
Hardly anyone ever kills the Archfiend fast enough for me to get back in the game.
My favorite quote on a card is this one. Why would I kill you all? Who then would be left to worship me? Anyway.
Solid, you already missed. The Aetherflux Reservoir got countered.
Not countered. Destroyed immediately upon entering the battlefield.
Destroyed immediately, whatever.
Go ahead, Nick.
So I am on through. I can't see the stream. It doesn't allow it to come through. I'll have to be sure not to do this again. But I have the hook.
You could.
Last time we tried this, I had such a tiny monitor. I need a bigger one.
Nick, does your work computer allow Facebook or YouTube?
I don't know. I've never really tried.
Because we stream concurrently to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, DLive, and Mob Crush.
Ooh.
So if you can get access to any of them, you can watch, you can monitor.
Huh. I will have to maybe try that one for the next time. So let's see here.
How the fuck do you know what we're playing?
Oh, I can see you
all
guys. I just chat. The chat is blocked.
Oh, all right. Gotcha.
And it won't let me do chat through.
Understood.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since I'm going to sack these guys anyway, right?
Yeah, you have to sack down to 2 creatures.
Right, so I might as well. Creatures you control, if it shows a type, gets +1/+1. I'm going to play this thing first. Doors of Destinies. It says, as Doors of Destinies enters the battlefield,
Vampire.
choose a creature type. Vampire. Which would be it. Whenever you cast...
we're well familiar.
No, the Door of Destinies is a great card. Also a kill on sight in the Markov deck.
I did not know that. So, okay, that's good. So right now, these guys already have +1/+1 because of this, right? So he's a 2/2, and he's a 3/3. And Doors of Destiny says creatures of a chosen type get +1/+1,
So,
right? So that means
take that off.
For every counter on Door of Destinies.
So you got to play more vampires. Okay. And it's not cast either. It's ETB. So if you play a vampire, you get the token, and the door gets 2 counters. If you play another, it's awful in that deck. We kill it as soon as we see it when Jayberry plays it, if we can.
Okay, well, I don't have a vampire to play, but I will do this. I will move over the Heirloom Blade onto this guy, making him a...
it is cast. Sorry, Solid Plasma. It is cast. You're right. So, Nick, I'm wrong.
Let's see. Doors of Destiny enter the battlefield. Choose a type. Whenever you cast a spell,
it's cast. It's not. Pardon? It's not an ETB. My fault.
Oh, I got it. So I will put it on here, and I will. Seth, I just feel like you're always a bigger threat here, so I feel like I got to come at you because you're making me sack all my guys. And so I will send this 6/3 guy. And the 2/2 guy.
Sure, I'll take 8. 32.
Okay.
Sack down to 2 creatures?
I will sack down to 2 creatures. The equipment will just kind of go off onto its own. And it says when... What does this thing say? It says, whenever a creature dies, you may reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card that shares the type that was there, which would be a vampire. So I get to reveal cards until I can find a vampire. Do I just start putting them in my graveyard?
No, you don't want to... Wait. You don't want to sack both of them. You want to
you only have to sack down to 2.
Well, that's right.
Yeah, keep the one that does the graveyard thing. Get rid of the token.
Yeah, okay, then I won't. I'll put that back on top of my library. And the token's gone. Edgar Markov's not in play, so I got that confused. Good call, though.
There's also an Heirloom Blade in this deck, so...
I will...
Yeah, you should also get a Door of Destinies for your elf deck, too.
Can you imagine what would have happened the other night if you had that Door of Destinies in play?
Yeah, that would have pretty... There's a lot of creatures.
A lot of creatures.
And you attacked me with some stuff, so tap whatever you attack me with.
Oh, I attacked you with that guy, and this guy was left untapped.
Cool. All right, you done?
I am finished.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, look, a swamp. All right, I will tap 2, 4, 6. There's 6 mana right there with the Cabal Coffer. And let's start the joy. I'm gonna play a Massacre Worm.
Oh, great.
All right.
Is he the one? 2?
So, all right. When it enters the battlefield, creatures my opponents control get -2/-2 until the end of the turn. So does that kill anything?
It does kill my Stormkin captain. Oh, no, it does not. He gets +1.
Why does he get...
Other
yeah, it's other. He should die, right?
I should not have taken the thing.
All right, and
Yep.
whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. And
So
by the way, the loss of 2 life when a creature you control dies is constant. So the -2 is over. It only happens on an ETB. All right, so that was 6. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 black mana symbols, so I will tap 2 swamps and Nykthos for 7 mana. And I will play Obnixilis again, and Obnixilis will tick up. Tick up to 5. Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain life equal to the life lost this way. So you guys each lose 1, I gain 2. And then, my last bit of the turn, I will sign in blood, I will lose 2 life, and draw 2 cards. Pass turn.
Okay.
Should I do more?
No.
Oh, and you know what? I probably paid a lot more for those spells than I should have because of the Jet Medallion, but fuck it. Is that Blade None token? Wardog 9920. I don't know what that means. Is that Blade None token?
Oh, is my blade on a token? No, it is on a pawn of Ulamog.
Well, okay, wait. Did another token die? You would have gotten Eldrazi. Oh, but you would have had to sacrifice it to the Archfiend. And then it also would have died, even if you had it, to the Massacre Worm. So just assume you didn't, and yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pay 4 for Parallel Lives.
Nice.
Not that it matters right now, but I'll just do it anyway. If an effect would put 1 or more tokens onto the battlefield under my control, it puts twice that many of those tokens onto the battlefield instead.
No, that's awesome. Oh, that's one of the cards I was hoping you would not get.
And I will pass turn.
Okay.
It's not a doubling season.
All right, I am going to play 1, 2, 3 for a Blood Mist Infiltrator.
Nice.
Ooh, what's that?
It is a vampire. It says whenever Blood Mist Infiltrator attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, Blood Mist Infiltrator can't be blocked this turn. And as it comes in with Edgar Markov, he comes in. I don't have to put it upside down. So it is a 3/1. And I am also going to... So Door of Destiny enters the battlefield. Creatures of a certain type get +1/+1. So when do I get to put a
counter on it? But it's still, you know, it's still gonna. At the end of the turn, you still have to sack down to 2.
Correct. So right now it's a counter, so they get +1/+1, right?
Yep, and the counter on Door of Destinies doesn't go away.
Got it. So that's really a 4/2, and this guy over here is a lot bigger. So what does a lot bigger mean? He is a 6/4.
Cool.
Of Ulamog. 6/4 pawn of Ulamog, and if I don't attack, I'm just going to keep sacking, and Seth is going to keep building. So, Seth, I'm going to send the pawn of Ulamog.
I'll take 6.
Your way. You got it?
I'm at 26.
And then, at my end step, I'm going to do black. 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to play Ambition's Cost. You may draw 3 cards and lose 3 life.
Awesome.
1, 3.
And sack down to 2 creatures.
2, 3. I will sack down to 2 creatures. I'm going to get rid of my vampire token.
Because a creature you control died from the Massacre Worm.
Yep. Go down 2 life, right? Yeah. Giving me life.
Yeah, no, dude. My Massacre Worm is not providing you with more life.
It's wishful thinking.
Thanks for the follow.
Okay,
Thanks, Rickham.
I'm passing my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Huh. All right. We got to do some black math here. All right. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black. I've got 7 black in the pool. It only cost me 3, so I'm at 4. Right now I have 4 mana floating around in the pool. I am going to settle the score, and I'm going to destroy the Pawn of Ulamog and put two counters on my Planeswalker. Let me bring that card up. It basically exiles a creature and puts 2 counters on a Planeswalker.
So this guy dies, and while he dies, it says, what does the Heirloom Blade say? If he dies, I may reveal the top card until I find a creature card. With that type, put it in my hand. Correct?
Come on. There we go.
No, go my
that creature
graveyard?
was exiled, so it did not die.
No, not that. The cards
read the
are
Heirloom
flipping.
Blade.
It says you may reveal cards from the top of your library. I don't.
Yep.
I may. I don't have to do it, right?
Okay.
So I won't do it.
All right, and 1 creature you control died, so you lose 2 life. Or actually, it didn't die. It got exiled, so it does not get put in the graveyard. You don't lose 2 life. And then I will tick Obby up to 7. You each lose a life. I gain 2. And 4 in the pool. 5. Oh, actually, I only need 4 in the pool because I have the Jet Medallion. I will play a Bloodgift Demon. The Bloodgift Demon, I lose a life and draw an extra card at the beginning of my... Well, target player. So there is the card. And at the beginning of my upkeep, target player draws a card and loses a life. Target player is always me. I will pass my turn right now.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and draw.
There was some fun art on that card.
Which
I don't think I've ever seen that one. Yeah.
Pete Morbacher. Pete's awesome. Pete's incredible. Actually, I have his art cards. They're amazing. He needs to develop an IP around them. They're just these ridiculous evil demons and angels, and it's pretty cool stuff.
All right, I'm paying 8. But there are 2 X's
So each
on
one
this
costs
card.
1 mana, unless you miracled it. If it's a miracle. Was is it? I will bring it up.
No. So, yeah, bring it up. Because I want to know how many of what of these tokens I'm making. A decree of justice.
There you go. Are you making angels or cycling it for soldiers? Got it.
I'm making angels.
Oops, sorry. All right, how much money are you spending? You need 3 to cast and 2 more for each angel.
5 mana makes
9
1.
makes 3.
7 makes 2. Yep.
So don't just pay 7. The 8th doesn't do anything, and you get 2 angels.
That's
Do you want to wait until you have 1 more mana?
No, but I still get 4
Right.
because of parallel lives. I was just hoping to get 8 angels,
as long as they're not hasty, I'm fine. But
They're
you're going
not.
to gain 4, 8, 12, 16 life, aren't you?
So yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was the point. Okay. So that's 56.
Okay, and you have 4
62
angels.
life.
Are you going to sack all 4 of them?
Yep. For.
Well, I mean, you can sack
the.
You can sack the Loxodon, but that's probably not a good idea.
The Loxodon. I
Up
mean,
to
I
you.
can sack the Loxodon.
Just remember, you're going to take 2 damage for
I'll
each
keep a
creature
4.
that dies this turn.
Yeah. Well, do I get a choice? You're asking
I'm
me these
sorry.
things like I have a choice in the matter.
I'm sorry.
DM. You're asking like I have a choice to sack creatures. I'm passing the turn, and I'm sacking 4 creatures. And how
2
much
for
life
each
am I
one, yeah.
losing? 8. All right, that's fine. Pass turn.
Going to untap. I only have 1 creature in play. I get to draw a card. Lovely. I will play a land. I'm going to need to do a little bit of math myself. Let's see what I can figure out here. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is do black 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bloodline necromancer. Vampires coming into play. I get another one of these. Whenever you cast a spell of a certain type, put a counter on the Door of Destiny. Is that right? That's fantastic. This guy's got lifelink. It says when he enters the battlefield, I may return a vampire or wizard card from my graveyard to the battlefield. That sounds fantastic. I'm going to go back with that Stormkin.
Stromkirk. Yep.
Stromkirk.
Thank you. And then, Seth, I am going to tap 3 to mortify whatever's killing all of our things.
Oh, the Archfiend.
No, I think it's the Archfiend thing.
You got
it.
Everybody sack a creature because I lost one.
Okay, that vampire token anyway.
Why are we sacking a creature?
I have a Dictative Erebos in play.
Okay.
And I am out of land, so I cannot fix my heirloom blade onto anybody. So, yeah. So I will just sit tight.
Awesome.
I'm going to pass my turn. I keep moving my thing. My life is at 28.
All right. I will play a Volrath's Stronghold. All right. 1, 2. I should do this like this. So 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana in the pool. All right. 7 minus 2 is 5. And I'm going to clamp Devotion now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana in the pool. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to play an 18-point Profane Command. And I'm going to drain Nick for 18 and gain 18. And I am going to give your Angel, Jayberry, minus 18, minus 18.
Really?
Oh, actually, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield, the Archfiend. So there we go. Nick lose 18, and I'll return something that's 18 mana or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay. That card seems a little broken.
Bring up Profane Command. It's actually from the original Mirrodin. It is from... Where is it from? Oh, no, it's from Lorwyn. It's from Lorwyn. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I would
Lorwyn.
have a couple of Lilianas right now if I didn't. So, target player loses X. Jeez. I didn't gain any. It was just a loss. And I returned creature card from minus X. Pass turn.
I like this card. You get to choose the ones that you want, like the commands.
Oh, and I'm sorry.
Very fun cards.
Obnixlos up to 9. Each of you guys lose a life. I gain 2.
Boy, I'm at 9.
Wow.
I know. We have to do something about that.
Well, I tried, sort of.
I've got lifelink. I'll send him in.
Yeah.
Or I could play this fancy card in my hand, which is
really
you could,
cool. But so you either hit Obnixlos at 9 and gain no life because it didn't do combat damage to a creature or player, or you can hit me.
Well, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Dawn of Hope.
Nice. That's funny. That's the card that comes up whenever I launch this page. I love that card. It is.
Tristani's back.
Shady's back.
Trusty's back.
Oh.
And you have.
Oh, I forgot to actually trigger my Blood Gift Demon. Oh well.
Yeah, you don't get that now, too.
You sure you don't want me to draw a card and lose a life? I'll lose a life.
No.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You don't want to give me more cards.
You should keep track of your own
It's
board
my
state,
fault. It
like
is absolutely my fault I missed the trigger.
And I'm going to pass the turn to Nick. Go, Nick. Get him.
Get him.
I will draw a card. That's not helping me. Comes into play tap. Nomad Outpost. Shame, shame, shame. Let's see, 5, 6. Jayberry, what's your life total at?
53.
53. That's a lot of life. Seth,
Why are you thinking about me? Go after the player who's killing you.
But you gaining a lot of life over there. Yes, he is.
I need it against that.
I know.
I'm only at 30,
all
man.
Right.
I'm like half Jayberry's life.
All right, I'm going to play, and I am going to tap vampires. I will tap. And so Blood Tribute, it says kicker, tap and untap vampire. You control did. A target opponent loses half of his or her life. That would be you, DM.
Are you really? You're going to take 15 instead of 30? I'll take it.
I am. It's a team effort here. It's a team effort.
Oh, so we're playing Arch Enemy now, huh? All right.
Well, yeah.
I mean...
All right, so you gained 15. I was literally at exactly 30.
So 15, I go to 24.
Yep.
Needed. All right, then I am going to tap 1 to play the Heirloom Blade and put it onto this Bloodline Necromancer, and he has 2 counters on him. Actually, 3 counters on him, and he also has First Strike because Captain in play.
Yep.
So I will be sending this lifelink guy your way, and says when Bloodlink enters the battlefield, you may return a vampire wizard to the graveyard. Okay. I already did that with the Stormkirk. So he is 6, 9. He is a 9, 5, 6 coming your way. First strike.
I'm going to double block him with the Archfiend and the Demon and kill him. Pick which one of those things you'd like to kill.
The Archfiend, of course.
Archfiend dies. I lost a creature. That thing died. Now you everybody sack another creature because I lost one.
Okay, I will sack this guy, but I also gain 9 life. He was.
Seriously?
Yep.
Damn it.
And
fine, the angel goes.
Nick, how many creatures died this turn? Everybody lose 2 life for each creature that they had control that died.
5. Got it. And since the guy with the Heirloom Blade died, the Heirloom Blade says I get to yeah, and I get to choose to do that if I want to.
Yeah, no, the vampires and the Selesnya need to actually have an alliance here because Pyrexia is rising.
Okay, so the vampire that I have here, I chose the wrong one. It's the Knight of Ebenezer. I sucked out because I
didn't save one black.
Played onto the Stormkirk captain, and I will pass my turn.
All right, and you're 31. Even you were at 9 plus 15 plus 6.
No, then I gain 9 from the lifelinker guy.
Yeah. So you gain 15 plus 9 plus 9. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will indeed take a point of damage and go to 14 to draw 2 cards.
You know, I haven't been looking at this Well of Lost Dreams. I probably should have. I could have been drawing cards.
Yes.
No.
First time playing this deck.
Yep. What do I want to do? All right. This is going to be fun. I'm going to tick Obnixilis down to 1 and get my emblem.
Oh man, what's the emblem?
Sacrifice a creature to gain X life and draw X cards where X is its power.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to sacrifice... Oh, this is going to be awful. All right. I'm going to sacrifice the Bloodgift Demon to gain 5 life and draw 5 cards. So I'm at 19. Everybody sack a creature.
Yep. And that's why I don't get any more creatures for the rest of the game.
I was looking for another one. Dude. Oh, that's a demonic too. That's not a creature.
All right.
Bummer. So we're in.
I put an Archfiend of Depravity on top of my library with Volrath's Stronghold.
Yep.
And then where's my... I have 7 mana in the pool.
That deck is only slightly competitive.
It's actually not as bad as my Chainer deck. It's like baby Chainer.
Oh,
all right, so I've got 7 in the pool right now. 6 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. So I've got 14 in the pool. What am I going to do with 14 mana? First thing I'm going to do with 14 mana is...
Sanguinate?
No. I'm going to sacrifice the Massacre Worm and draw 6 cards. Everybody sack a creature.
We have no creatures.
We don't have any creatures.
All right. So I've got 12 mana in the pool, correct? With 12 mana in the pool, I'm going to play Obnixilis Unshackled. Whenever a creature dies, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And if you search your library, you lose 10 life. And then I will play Demon Lord Belzenok. And
I think we need the line here too. So you see our faces out here going, huh?
Yeah, all right, hold on. So I played... I'll bring them both up in turn. So Obnixilis. All right.
That's the guy.
Yeah, so this is the Unshackled. He's a 4/4 flying trampler. Whenever a player searches their library, they sack a creature and lose 10 life. If another creature dies, it gets a +1/+1 counter. All right. And then, with the rest, more of that 14 mana, I played Demon Lord Belzenok. All right. So this is the second time I've ever played this card since I put it in the deck. So he enters the battlefield. I exile cards until I hit a non-land card. First one. All right. Yep. Then put that card in my hand. If its commander costs 4 or greater, repeat this process. So I take 1 damage and go to 18, and I get a reanimate in my hand. Okay. So 5 and 5 is 10 out of that 14. I've got 4, because of the Jet Medallion, my black spells are 1 less. Instead of 6 mana, I pay 5 for them. Okay. I've got 4 left in my pool. Is there anything I want to do for 4 mana? Yes. I will play an Archfiend of Depravity for 4 mana. I will enter my end step and discard. I do not need an Expedition map because I have the 2 lands I would go searching for. I do not need a Charcoal Medallion. I do not need a Nezumi Grave Robber. I do not need a Lightning Greaves. And I do not need 2 Swamps. And I will pass my fucking turn. Oh, and I forgot to gain my life for the second thing I sacrificed, which was the Massacre. So that's 6.
Why did you dump all that in your graveyard?
Because I had like 18 cards in my hand.
Okay.
Pass turn, Jayberry.
You're not attacking?
They all came in this turn.
Okay.
Sorry, that was like a 5-minute turn.
Jayberry,
I apologize.
I should have not killed your reservoir. That was a silly move. I didn't realize what I was in for here.
I would have done something different, though.
I was like, this is... I was like, this is bad.
I just had to...
Yeah, if I had gotten up to 50 life, I could have killed myself and did
just to stop me from winning.
Yes. Yes. When you play that deck, yes. That is exactly what I would do.
Pyrexia is rising.
Sakura Tri Builder.
Steve!
I'm gonna sack it.
Okay.
Do I take damage?
You do not, but I get a counter on Ob Nixilis. Map into Field of Ruin. There's no Field of Ruin in the deck. That would be awesome, but no. I actually, I've got the land removal in my hand in case somebody plays something wacky.
Okay. I'm going to play Knight of the Ebon Legion, which I get a Vampire token in. Yours probably get a couple of counters on them. I don't think it's going to much matter anyway. Then I'm going to play... You know that I'm going to try to play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For a Kier, Son of Yagmoth.
Krieg.
Kirk, Son of Yagmoth, thanks. And with that one, and that one does not a vampire, so I don't get another token. But then I'm going to tap 2 more, and I'm going to burn 4 of my life, and I'm going to play a Sanguimancer. I don't know why I'm doing that, because they're just going to die anyway. So let's not do that too quickly.
Yep. I think you're probably dead on my... Everybody's probably dead on my turn, but we'll see.
And I'll put the Heirloom Blade on this guy, just because we'll try to hang on to him. And while I'm at it, I'll play a Skull Clamp, just because
All right, cool.
Okay, I will...
All right, sack down to 2. Yeah.
2 creatures. Yep. Vampire goes away.
Let's get a counter. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp. Let's do the math. We ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap 2 for 8. Tap 2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 18. 19, 20, 21, 22. Fuck it, let's just go balls out. 23. And I will do a 21-point Exsanguinate. Sorry, 22-point Exsanguinate. Jet Medallion. All right, I will gain 44 life.
I should have saved the... Take half of his life. Yeah, I got you. All right, so 22...
Yeah. I could have done 50 points, 50 life damage to him if you had let my Aetherflux Reservoir.
You will note, by the way, that the only attack I made this entire game was I hit one of you once with a 1/1 Vampire Wizard.
Jay Barry, it's a lesson.
Nick, what's your life total?
I should have known better.
Yeah, you're 9. Archfiend and Demon Lord at you.
Do they fly?
Yep.
Okay, then.
Oh wait! Before you die, I'm gonna tick Ob Nixilis up to 3 and drain each of you for 1, and I go to 70.
Oh, you didn't need the extra one.
Go ahead, Jay. Yeah. Jay Barry, do you want to end and start a new game?
Yes.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
I will not.
It was over a long time
ago. I will
ago.
not play this deck again.
I mean, every time you play it, I'm like, I have no response for it ever. I don't have enough response to be able to stop it.
It's weird because one of the weird things, like...
None of my decks have enough responses to stop that deck.
It's a black deck that relies on a lot of artifacts and enchantments. And I play the big things and keep recurring them. And if you can't get rid of the artifacts and enchantments, recurring the big things is going to kill you.
If you can't get rid of the Cabal Coffers, that'll kill you.
All right, you know what? You guys should play the exact same deck again, and I'll play my Elf Ball deck, and it'll be token on token on token violence. Let's do it.
Sure.
I would like
to... Nick, if you want to play something different, go ahead. I haven't played my Freyle's deck in a while, so... But come on. you gotta admit, these silly little 5/5 demons that K-Bro got me for Christmas are ridiculous. They're awesome.
They're very cute.
I actually meant to show you guys all, like, stream and my friends, something. Hold tight for a second. Whee.
Oh, thanks, Pyro.
So, we were doing interviews for the new documentary. I mean, if you don't know, I am part of the team that is doing the Magic the Gathering documentary called Igniting Sparks, The Story of Magic the Gathering. And we were just, thank you for following. We were just out in Seattle. We interviewed Peter Atkinson, Richard Garfield, Lisa Stevens, and Jesper Meerforce, one of the original artists and the first art director. And he's an awesome dude. He's wonderful. He's great. And ready for this? This is a repaint of Tundra. He gave us the repaint of Tundra. It's a print.
Is that
it's a print.
actual paint,
it's a print,
or is that
but
a
it's
reprint?
He repainted Tundra with like some new people in it and gave us one of the prints. This one, ladies and gentlemen, is a combination of Tropical Island and Island Fish Jacundis. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, it was pretty cool stuff. And Anne, yes, I am playing Elf Ball. What that means is I'm going to make tons and tons and tons of little elf tokens on the battlefield. So, yay. All right, let me put this deck away. Actually, I just put it off to the side, and we get started.
Sounds like a very fun trip.
Jay-Bird, do you want to go first so that way I go last, or do you want to let Nick go first under the house rule?
What do you think, Nick?
I think you should go first.
All right.
Just so I go last, huh? Just give me a shit. That's fine. Isn't that awesome? I'm so excited. I can't wait to cut more of this documentary together. A lot of it's on hold right now. I mean, we can't really travel and do interviews. We can't really do much else.
I mean, I'm surprised you went on that first trip because that was in the hot zone.
We didn't really understand at the time how hot the zone was.
Yeah, I didn't understand either at the time how bad it was.
Everybody should be really happy for me and my lovely wife and our filmmaking partner Brian that at midnight tonight marks the 24 hours. I did not pick it up in the hot zone. So, if I get it, it's going to be somewhere else. But I didn't pick it up while we were in Kings County, Seattle, where I believe Ms. Coy lives. Or Anne lives. Sorry, if I get genders wrong, kill me.
I had to mulligan reshuffling.
I only have 2 land, but I'm going to stick with my hand.
Don't do it. No, you need to have as close to your 3 colors as you would for that deck to work.
Yeah, you have to, and if you don't start with all 3, you're kind of fucked. Because if you don't get the one you need... Do you have all of the charms in there, like the Orzhov charm and the Rakdos charm?
I do.
Okay, good. All right, that helps a lot, believe it or not.
I'm going to try to run with it.
All right, cool.
Okay.
But I have to draw. I get to draw my extra card, and
Jay-Bird, what are you playing? Are you going to play the same one?
I thought that's what you told us to do.
I'm just confirming.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
So, Jay-Bird's playing Tristani. Nick, you're going to play Edgar again, right?
I'm back to 40 life.
And I'm going to play Freylays.
I'm going to start off with a guess.
It would help if I spelled that wrong. Or right.
And pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Not what I was looking for. Tap it. I'm going to play Sensei's Divining Top.
Sensei's Divining Top?
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't...
Yeah,
well, try not to make it last too long.
I'm going to discard a Grave Sifter and get another land. Good thing I did. Wow, good thing I did. Holy shit. Thank you. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Just want to make sure I could actually play the game.
I saw that Gavin did post a video recently, but I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. So this is about the design of Edgar.
Really? All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a forest. Thank you for the cheer. And I will play an Essence Warden. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under anyone's control, I gain a life.
Yeah, that -2 on a Freyalise is amazing.
Yes, it is. So, all right, there's the Essence Warden, one of these staples in the Soul Sisters decks. I am no longer at 70, dang it. I'm at 20 or 40. And thank you for the update. I kind of remember reading about it, so yay, good on you.
All right, I draw.
Living in King. King was only at the forefront because they started tests. Oh shit! Right. I think you're absolutely right. I mean, King was actually ahead because they did start testing.
Play a forest, and that's my turn. Pass.
All right, let's go for it. Draw. Okay. Oh, that was terrible. I'm going to play, before I play a land, I'm going to tap this and I'm going to use the top, and I'll do that in 1 second. Actually, look at the top tool.
War Dog, be quiet.
I'm going to put them back the way I found them. Did I do that wrong?
I'm telling the stream not to remind you guys how awful Essence Warden is.
Yes, if we need to kill it, I know.
I am going to play an Orzhov Basilica. It comes into play tapped, and I have hand, and it's tapped for 2. So I will do that.
How many cards you got in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
5, 6,
oh, right,
7.
you played the top.
Up.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Can I do anything for 2? I cannot. Pass turn, which is weird in this deck. Go ahead. Jay Bray, did you hear me? It's okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was reading my cards. All right. Draw. Play planes. And fortunately, I can't play anything else.
And how far are you from Kings? I thought you were actually in King County. Is that not where we were? We might have not have been in King then. We were on the island there. Oh shit! I don't remember what the name of the island is. Damn it. Well, we were also in Seattle proper, but. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I am going to play a Blood Mist Infiltrator, and with that comes a token. I'm turning them like you're sitting in front.
Yes,
I
you can,
turn them
otherwise they're upside down to us.
I'll pass my turn, so I have 2 creatures.
Yep, I gain 2 life. All right. 1, 2, 3. I will play a Lanoir Tribe. It is a 3/3 elf druid that taps for 3 mana. There it is. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, it's Scott Murphy. Awesome.
Play a forest.
Got it. Thank you. And fun fact, in the design process, they called Eminence Coach. In the It's interesting.
Wow.
I thought it was more like Oloro, where they're like, we like that. We should give that mechanic a name. What is that Oloro mechanic? We should name that.
Fortunately, I can't play anything else, so go.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Tap. To draw. I'm going to play Scrubland, and I am going to play. Awesome.
Did you literally just drop a Scrubland?
I played it before too. Yeah.
All right.
Is that bad to play those in this deck? I'm going to play.
Not at all.
New Blood. Sorcery as an additional cost. New Blood. Tap and untap vampire. Okay, I will tap this guy, and I gain control of a target creature. Change the instance, and I'm going to gain control of that guy. You just dropped.
No, take the Soul Warden.
Now the Soul Warden is just going to keep giving him life, right? We want to take it off. I need the mana, and I don't.
It's 3. It's green, green, green.
That's okay. It's just colorless, colorless, colorless. So I'm going to leave this guy here to help represent that.
Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it right here, like right up at the top in the middle. Actually, you know what? Why don't I do this? I'll leave it right here to show that it's yours.
So the Soul Warden will give me lots of life, and since that guy is a vampire who just comes into play, do I also get a token?
Does it count as a vampire? No, it did not come into play. It was in play.
Okay, it says
right.
it comes into my control, and I changed the text in the character.
You didn't cast the vampire.
It's a...
Yeah.
Correct.
All right.
I'm good. Move on. Oh,
are you done?
That's right. I played a land.
Okay.
I am finished.
All right. There's that, and let's see. I think I'm going to play some Moldiah Chandlers, and I will gain a life. Play with the top card of my library revealed. All right, it is a Renzrun Vanquisher. I will bring up the Moldiah. So what happens is I play with the top card of my library revealed. Okay, as long as the top card of my library is a creature, my Moldiah Chandlers is a 5/5. If it's a land, my Moldiah Chandlers taps for 2 mana. So right now, since I've got a creature on the top of my deck, this is a 5/5, and I will pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Plains.
Oh,
and I'll play a Doubling Season.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
I don't have any creatures in play. I don't see what the problem is.
I don't see what the problem is. Whenever I get a token, I get 2. Alrighty then.
I will draw a card. I'm going to play Nomad Outpost. Yep. Comes into play tapped. It's a triple land. Very cool. Then I'm going to play...
You can play Edgar right now.
See, I have black. I don't have a red yet.
That's unfortunate.
I'm into play tap. Actually,
is this tapping?
They're all tapped. Come in.
Is this Landwar Tribe tapping?
Yes, it is. I'm going to tap it right now to play Marlikir Blood Witch. So it's a vampire that I played, so I get another token, which is awesome. And blocking protection from white. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses life equal to the number of vampires I control. I gain life equal to that. So I control 1, 2,
I'm
3,
at 41,
5 vampires.
And you gain 10 life.
I go to 50. I maybe should have said that, but...
So, War Dog, Nick and I both grew up in rural Pennsylvania, so we're actually mountainous. So we've got mountains, you grew up in cornfields, and we've got people on the ocean. So, takes all types, folks.
Got it. DM, I'm passing it back to you. Right. I'm finished with my turn.
And I grew up in suburbia.
All right, that stays tapped because it's yours. I draw my Renzrun Vanquisher. I reveal the top. It is another creature, so my Moldiah Chandlers is also a 5/5 again this turn. However, I shall play a forest, and I will... Hey, is that an enchantment? Do I get my creature back if I blow up that enchantment? Then, all right, you're just using it to count. Yeah, it's a sorcery. So you're just using that to count.
It's called New Blood.
That's all good.
Very cool card.
I am, however, going to play Freyles, and I will make an Elf Druid. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to sit, and off we go.
Okay. Tap.
What's that?
Any counters?
She has 5 counters on her right now, and yep. And I gained a life. 42. Good.
All right, I'll play my commander. And pass the turn.
Ugh. Ugh. Flying under the radar.
I will play a land, and you know what I'm going to play next is to. Oh, you know something? I'm going to tap that guy again for the 3 green. I'm going to put 1.
Still don't have a. Oh, you do have your red now. Yep.
I do have red. Well, you have that enchantment killer guy. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to play a Smothering Tithe. And then I'm going to tap this, and I'm going to cast Bespark.
Sure.
And I'm going to hit Fraley's. Just because she's going to kill my Smothering
I mean, I'm going to
Tithe.
play her again next turn when I drop my land, but it's all good.
Smothering Tide's not doing me very good in this deck.
Smothering Tide does better in control decks, not aggro decks, but hey, if you can make it work.
I just put a couple
Because
cool
that deck
cards.
is super aggro. Or it should be.
I'm not playing it super aggro. Maybe I should be, huh?
I don't think my Markov deck has more than like 5 cards that cost more than 4 to play. It's all just little vampires, card draw, and I blow you up with tiny little tokens that are big, that become big with Door Destinies and other things.
Okay, I will play this since he's dipping top, see if I can get something to help me draw cards. I will put that guy on top.
All right.
Okay, I've passed my turn.
Upkeep, draw. Excellent. Moldiah taps for 2. 6, 7, 8. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna Primal Command, and I'm gonna put this creature on the top of my deck. And I'm going to search my library, and then I'm going to put this creature on top of my deck. Because I searched my library for a creature card and put it in my hand. I got to reveal it. So, oh, yeah, sure.
Can you bring
I'm
up
sorry,
the card?
Primal Command.
You bring it, yeah.
Absolutely.
Can
It's
you
one of
read
the
the
choose
card
the
to us?
modes.
Yeah.
It's the same as the black one, but in green for... There it is. All right, so while I'm going to go search for a creature... That creature is the Yoraga Warcaller. Actually, no, it's not. Creature is the Priest of Titania. In my hand.
Okay.
I
And
got
and this thing
was so good.
Wait. DM, you're reading the card wrong. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library.
Yeah, you're right. I can't
target that elf.
Non-creature permanent. Let me take a look at that board state again. I think the Smothering Tithe can go on top of your deck. Actually, yes, the Smothering Tithe. You actually got a treasure token when I started my turn, Nick. Because I did not pay.
Okay, I don't have treasure token, so I will have to create something that looks like a treasure token. How about this?
Gotcha.
Treasure token.
All right, so this is still a creature for you. I'm going to pay 1 for a Llanowar Elf. And... Actually... Damn it. I need 1 more mana. You and your fucking stealing my Llanowar tribe. Damn it. Alright, so that was for the Primal. I got 3 mana. What am I going to do with that 3 mana? Screw it. I'm going to play a Renzron Vanquisher. It is a 3/3 Death Toucher. And with the last mana, I will play a Elvish Sky Sweeper, and I will pass my turn.
Could you bring up that card? It's a 3/3 Death Toucher elf.
I have to reveal an elf when I
2?
play it, and I revealed the Elvish Sky Sweeper. I'll bring it up.
It's a fantastic card for 2 mana, 3/3 Death Toucher.
So, as an additional cost to play it, I have to reveal an elf card. So I revealed the Elvish Sky Sweeper for 1 mana that I played next.
Hey, what's the cool little symbol? Where's
that's
this guy
from the Elves vs. Goblins edition. But it was actually from Lorwyn. So there's the Lorwyn version. All right. Pass fucking turn.
All right.
Hold on, I got 1, 2. I gained 3 life.
Forest.
Yeah.
From the
yeah, and Nick, how many tokens came in under your 2, right? Last turn 3. Actually, I got that. I got that life, so. Go ahead, Jay Burry. I'm sorry.
Yep. I'm going.
You're going to wipe the board?
You're going to love it.
Oh.
No. Of course I'm not going to wipe the board.
You're going to put 600 tokens into play.
I'm going to play a token maker, yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a Crested Sunmare.
Oh, God. All right, well, that's a loop that we need to break. Let me bring that up for Nick, who may not know.
Yep. So, other horses I have are indestructible. At the beginning of each end step, if I gained a life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse.
Gee, and you wouldn't possibly have an enchantment that lets you make 2 or double the number of horse tokens, would you? And I gain a life because you played a creature.
I did. Is the language on that card play if I cast a creature or a creature comes into play?
Enters the battlefield on my life gainer. So I'm going to gain them on your tokens.
Okay. All right. And you have a bunch of creatures. All right. I am going to pass the turn and make a horse.
That's
actually,
a
I'm going to make 2
problem.
horses.
Oh my! All right.
They're just happy little
the elves are sending
ponies.
an envoy to the Vampire Nation and would like to know if you'd like an alliance.
I don't know. I think you want an alliance with me because I'm going to make you gain life.
Yeah, don't worry. I got the Smothering Tide back on top of my library here, so that
I was
pretty
considering
cool.
putting the token generator, but you've been pounding on me all game, so.
I'm gonna. All right, so I could do the 3 green, and I need.
Sure.
I'm going to be right back, guys.
And well, before you go, hold on a second. I'm going to kill your doubling season. I think it's
I
an
don't
enchantment.
think she's got a response, so.
It's okay. It's called Return to Dust, exile target enchantment. If I cast a spell during my main phase, I may exile up to 1 other artifact or enchantment. Look at she's BRB.
Yep.
You can put a little note there. What
I
are
don't
the
have any.
enchantments around the board?
So, yeah, I mean, you kind of
She
wasted
only
that spell,
had-
so maybe you want to hold off. But no, you need to use that. That thing needs to go. Trust me, that thing needs to go. Well, and remember, every time
Doubling
she gains
season
life
does.
for anything, she's going to get 2 more horses at the end of the turn. That's going to give her another 10 life.
Yep.
Which is awful.
So it'll be gone when she comes back. I got that.
And you've got 3 mana down here if you need it, or a creature.
I already tapped the 3, and I have the 2 white, so I have 1 colorless floating. So I'm going to do 1, 2 more to cast Peru Mind Eater, Menace Vampire, deals combat damage from his or her hand face down. You may look at those cards with that into play. I also get a vampire token for this, so you have 2 tokens that came into play. Actually, I have 3 left because I have a treasure.
I'm actually going to go to 50 because I forgot the 2 triggers off the Sunmare. The 3, actually, 51. All right.
Mike, they're upside down because it's just a habit of mine to read them already.
Yep, don't worry about it.
So I have a
I thought you already gained that life, DM. Alright.
If I did, I'll go to 49 or 48. Honestly, we are past the point of meta clock, so it is nearly the fisting hour.
So I'm sending 4 points flying your way. Do you have anybody to block flyers? Yeah. No DM.
Nope. All right, I take 4.
All right. Well, you can take 4 this time and pass it around for next time.
It's not lifelink, is it?
Flying protection from white. No.
All right.
Not lifelink. I'm going to tap and do a Digging Doctor. So I'm assuming,
did you tap this for mana? All right.
I did.
All right, cool.
Tapped. You don't even have to tap it at yours because I have it kind of a placeholder for it.
It helps me remember. All right.
Good night, War Dog.
Man. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3 for a Marwyn the Nurturer. Gain a life. And then 1, 2 for a Priest of Titania. Gain a life. Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, that Priest of Titania. I enjoy playing it, but it'll be
Priest of Titania, Priest of Titania.
That's the one.
Yep.
Oh, and Marwyn got a counter when I played the Priest. I'm going to bring up Marwyn. You guys are going to need to understand what that does real quick.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Jay Barry, I killed your doubling season.
He exiled it with a...
I exiled it with Return to Dust.
So, there, pull up the reach.
Oh.
Show the Return to Dust in your graveyard. Yep. Do you have a response to that? Did you during your turn?
All
right.
Nope.
So, Marwyn has 1 counter on her. So. Alright. I'm done. And Shiver's turn.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's see. One, 2. And then 3, 4. And 5. For a Shamanic Revelation.
Nice.
I draw a card for each creature I control. I control 4 creatures.
And you gain life for each creature over power 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gain 4 life for each creature I control with power 4 or greater. So I gain 12 life.
Yuck. Oof. Hey, and guess what? You're going to gain 10 more at the end when 2 more horses come in.
How? the thing's gone.
Oh, well, you'll gain 5 more life when 1 horse comes in at the end.
Yeah, I was going to say.
God, that's awful.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand. Can I play anything else? Nope. So then I will put a secluded step in the graveyard. And let's see. How much do you have on the board, DM, creature-wise? A lot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures.
Yikes. Well, I guess we have a
Yes, we
chance.
do.
All right, I'm going to go to my instep, and I didn't gain any
Didn't
life.
you gain
so
life when you... Yeah, to get a horse.
I did. You're right. I do get another horse.
I gained
All
1
right,
life.
pass turn.
Yay.
Okay. I will untap.
Jayberry, what's your life total? 62?
It's about to be 67, so yes. What do you do?
Oh boy. Okay,
It's
I am
2 horses.
I'm going to tap for that elf guy for
Sure.
3 red, and I'm going to bring Edgar Markov into play. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still short 1. So with that, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sack the treasure token to bring the Smothering Tide back into play. And Edgar, I'm not sure. Whenever I cast a vampire spell, I get it. Whenever Edgar taps. Okay. And I am going to be done. I'm going to pass my turn.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be attacking. Oh, this guy has haste.
Yeah, you can attack and put your
so
+1/+1 counters on everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I should do that, but you're gonna.
Well, I mean, my Death Toucher isn't first. Edgar's first strike.
Probably.
I have stuff.
You have stuff?
Just do what you're gonna do.
I'm going to pass. I'm going to keep it as is. I'm going to not be so aggressive with it. Just going to hang out with my vampires. I'll pass.
All right. I draw. I reveal a land so that Moldiah taps for 2 this turn. What do I want to do? 3.
How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will tap that for 8 and that for 10. For 2, sorry, so it's 10 total. 7 for Freyles. I have 3 left, right? 4. Well, let me do this first. She comes in with 3 counters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I could have done it that way. All right, cool. I'll do it that way for 7. She comes in, ticks up to 5, makes another elf druid. What the fuck is the druid card? There we go. Elf druid. An elf druid. Nope. Elf druid. Come on. There's another elf druid. We've got 2 of them. All right. This one cannot tap. However, I gain a life. 49.
How many
just 1?
Or 1?
I had 1 in play. Now, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the priest taps for 9. Priest taps for 9. And let's do a Green Sun Zenith for 8.
What's that?
I search my library for a card casting cost 8 or less and put it into play.
Oh dear.
It's a very cool card.
There it is. So I search X or less, put it into play, and I shuffle this back into my library at the end. So this is the card that was on top. It's going to get shuffled in, of course. And what are we going to go get? Oh, come on, something fun. Probably Thunderfoot Baloth. Yeah.
How big is the Baloth?
7/7. Yeah, it's gonna be that. Let me check this last little stack, and then I'm not gonna attack this turn, so.
Okay.
Oh, what was my casting cost? 8? Did I say? All right,
yeah,
well, it could be a
less.
Terastodon.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those two. Oh, no, it's not. It's a Bane of Progress.
What's that?
When Bane of Progress enters a battlefield, each opponent sacrifices all artifacts and enchantments they control, and the Bane of Progress gets a counter for each. Let me bring it up.
I have 2, but you also gave me 2 treasure tokens. They get sacrificed.
Why did I give you 2
don't
treasure
they?
tokens? I drew
was
one card this turn.
Play. No, it's a Smothering Tide
Right,
is when
I
you
drew
draw
one card this turn.
It would have been for me too.
Yes, you
then.
should. No, he played it
No,
on his
Or
turn.
play. Okay.
And then I get another life because a creature came in.
So I had 2, or I had 1 artifact
All right,
and
so
1
cool.
enchantment.
My Smothering Tithe, my Bane of Progress, has 2 counters on it. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap upkeep.
Could you
Sure.
bring that one up?
The Bane?
I don't know that card.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was only in Commander and Conspiracy, I think. Sorry, here, I'll tell you. It was in Commander. Yeah. All the printings were, it looks like, Commander. So the only way to get it was to buy a Commander deck. Or to buy it on the secondary market.
Yep. All right. Sorry, Jay Barry. I interrupted your turn. Just trying to.
No, it's okay. I'll tap 7. I'll go ahead and tap 8. What the hell? For Sandworm Convergence. So I'm gonna have 5/5 worms and 5/5 horses.
Yep. All right, there it is. And creatures with flying can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. I wish I'd waited one more turn to play the Bane of Progress.
Yeah. So here's a question for you guys. So at the end step, I get a 5/5 worm.
Your end step's already started before you get the worm, so you don't get the other one.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't get the 5/5 horse. That's what I was asking. Okay.
Oh, and I have to play with the top card revealed. I'm sorry.
So this is my worm.
I still have that.
And
Go ahead.
pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play land. Play red. Red. 1, 2, 3. To play Crimson Honor Guard. Vampire comes into play. I get a token. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, like our Murkoff is command zone on the battlefield, create another vampire token.
What was the card you played?
Pretty
the red
awesome.
One?
I played Crimson Honored Guard, and he's upside down. I have to do that. Keep doing this. At the beginning of each player's end step, Crimson Honored Guard does fuel 4 damage to that player unless he or she controls the commander. You have it right there.
Cool. I actually pulled this out and put it in my Sir Gwyn deck. It's Night Tribal.
And I'll you have 52. I'll swing you for 4 flying. I need to give all these guys pluses.
My camera's frozen. I just realized.
Go ahead and reset it. But remember, your creature can swing at her too. The flying one. Yeah, you can. It's only creatures without flying that can't attack her.
No, creatures with flying.
I thought it was the other way around.
Attack me. Creatures with flying.
My bad.
Read
Thank you for reminding me. All right. Then I take 4 and go to 38 or 48.
Why would they make a card that says creatures without flying can't attack me?
Wait.
There's actually an artifact that I put in my Kalia deck that does exactly that. Says creatures with flying your opponent's control can't block.
But attack?
Yeah, you're right. Well, isn't that one of the partner ones? The one that Leia plays in her deck?
I have no idea.
Anyway.
Maybe.
Nick, are you done?
I am. I probably should have attacked Fairlease, but...
It doesn't... Do you have any artifacts or enchantments that matter?
I do not. I don't have any anymore.
Only I do.
All right, draw. There's another land on top.
How do you...
All right.
Jayberry, how do you have an artifact or an enchantment? Did he kill them all on his last turn?
No, I played it after.
She just played it on her turn. The Sandworm. And it gives her a token at the end of her turn.
Yeah?
Yep, that's a problem.
Good thing you have a disenchant on a stick.
Yep.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put an elf in play. Oh, she's at 7. I really should have gone for another creature, but I didn't want to be that big a dick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I had gotten that other shaman, I literally would have taken all of your lands next turn, and no one would have had a land. I'm not going to go get that.
What?
So, I'll tell you about it later.
Why wouldn't you disenchant the Sandworm?
Because I don't have... I don't care about it right now.
Oh.
And actually, you know what? It gets a counter. And... I think I'm going to sit. Pass turn.
All right. Because if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm.
Exactly. There's my elf druid.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. Let's see. Hmm.
$72.
Yep.
We can't attack you with flying, guys.
Yep. Imara Tundra. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to creature tokens I control.
What is that thing? Is that a creature? Or
She's a creature.
It's
She's
a
a 5/7 elf shaman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, how many elves do you control, Jayberry?
Oh yeah, that's true. 1. Just 1.
Gotcha.
Just that one. All right. Can I... Yeah, switch the view. Well, there ain't much I can really do about that.
All right, so you get a horse, and you're gonna get a sandworm.
I get a horse, and I get a sandworm. I'm gonna use dice. I got 2 worms.
I could kill one of you. I just can't swing out because the other one will kill me.
And then I gain 10 more life. So pass turn.
All right, fine. I will kill the sandworm with Freyla's this turn.
Like, yeah,
Why
later.
would you do that? Land. Lovely. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm out of cards in my hand. I have all land. I passed my turn.
All right. I'm assuming this Landwar tribe is untapped. I'm drawing this card. I am revealing that. It is an Magister. All right, fine. All right. Mosswort Bridge. I'm playing it just for shits and giggles. So if I have power, I can probably play it immediately next turn, but 1, 2, 3, 4.
So explain what the Mosswort Bridge does for everyone who's watching.
Sure. I'm going to put... Looks like I'm putting the Magister because that's not the one that I'm revealing when I put it back.
So, but explain what Mosswort does.
Sure, I'll bring it up right now. Just let me... There's a land on top. All right. So the Mosswort Bridge, it's a land that comes into tap, play tapped. And I look at the top few cards of my library, and I put one under it, basically exiled. If creatures I control have power 10 or greater, I can play the card for 1 green. So right now, I obviously have creatures that are power 10 or greater. And this is tapped, though, so I can't play it, because it comes in tapped. So I'm going to take this down to 5 to blow up the Sandworm Convergence.
All right.
I've been playing a Magic online, and they have Shelldock Isle.
Yep.
Which reminds me of that word.
And I'm going to sit tight. Jay,
right.
You're up.
Untap.
Oh, I got 2 life when you... Those 2... God damn it, I got to keep remembering that shit.
Yeah, a horse and a worm came in. Just imagine if I had that doubling season still in play.
I can, and you'd have obscene amounts of creatures right now.
Something like that.
So an attack is going to take us 30 minutes.
I know.
Well, not really.
It's going to be bad.
All right. Exaggeration. Oh.
Okay, what do I play? All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, God.
For a verdant force.
This game is ridiculous. It's literally Monster Island everywhere.
Yeah.
And nobody's drawn a board wipe.
At the beginning of each upkeep, I create a 1/1 green sapperling
Which is going to
token.
give you a life and going to give you a horse.
Each upkeep.
Yep.
And each end step. And I guess I'll hang out. So, yep. So I get another horse.
And nobody's taken any damage from the vampire thing because everybody's got their commander in play.
Yep.
Right.
This is ridiculous.
You know, I could attack with... I have to sacrifice a guy to send in my little...
But it's menace, right?
But it's 3 damage.
So
yeah. No, it's not menace. He's unblockable. But he's only 3 damage. I mean, it's like insignificant. I have to sacrifice a guy to do 3 damage. It's like, oof, I need the guys to block.
Take your Saproling. I'll gain a life.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, remember, the horses are indestructible.
Yeah, got that. Well, I have
prevent all damage that we dealt to creature tokens I control.
No, it doesn't matter. If it destroy is not damage.
Oh.
Wrath of God will still wipe the board, except for the indestructible stuff.
Ah.
I'm just astounded nobody's drawn a board wipe.
Hey, Barry, are you attacking?
Yeah,
are you finished?
Oh,
Nick,
yeah,
it's been your
sorry.
turn.
I thought I said I passed.
Excellent. My card is a Skull Clamp. I will play the Skull Clamp. I'm going to tap the guy for 3, and I'm going to immediately put the Skull Clamp on one of these 1/3 vampires and let that guy die. And I get to draw 2 cards.
Oh, and I got it.
Oh, so sweet.
Sorry, I missed the counter on that last turn. No, it did not get a counter. I did not play an elf.
Oh, man.
Come on, you got plenty of money. You might as well clamp another one.
I do. I'm going to clamp another one. Because...
Shotgun the tokens.
6, you got it. I will put another one on here. This guy had 3, right? So I equipped again for 1.
Green floating.
1, 2. That guy comes back over here.
Kill the token.
I'm going to do one more. Yeah. Put on another one.
Clamp.
Draw 2.
Jesus.
2. Boom.
Value.
There's one in here.
1 more. Bingo. 1, 2. And tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To wipe.
With what?
I have a merciless eviction.
Yep, you're
Nice.
exiling all creatures.
Exile all creatures. But commanders don't get exiled, right? They kind of stay around.
Yep. Well, no. Commanders go to command zone. My Planeswalker sticks around.
Your Planeswalker does stick around because it exile all Planeswalkers is on there, but I need
you need to exile all creatures.
Yeah.
All right, they are exiled.
Oh, yeah, and then... But I'm just going to gain 1 more life because I would have gotten a Saproling. At the beginning of your turn, Nick.
Yep.
Before everything goes away.
Thank God. Somebody else got 1. Oh, I get to play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play a land. I'm going to play a Blood Crypt. Comes into play tap.
Cool.
I will pass my turn.
I will play yet another forest that I didn't need. I will tick that up to 7 for an Elf Druid. Pat's turn.
Okay.
That was a welcome board wipe because I was screwed.
Yeah, no, this game, like, yeah. Jayberry was going to get it unless I got, like, 1 of 4 cards.
Yep.
Draw.
How much life do you guys have? 51 for you, Seth?
Yep.
Hey,
I'm at 103.
That is a lot of life.
Somebody please clip that. I'm at 103.
Here, let me move the dice so you can actually see it.
I
had to find some dice that could do 103.
That's ridiculous. All right. I mean, I'm at 51. I shouldn't complain.
Yeah.
You have 50 or 59?
50. 5-0.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, let me rejigger that.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's fine.
I was supposed to.
I can do that.
I was supposed to shuffle the Green Sun Zenith back into the library.
Why?
Yeah.
Is that what it says? All right. So Trustani's in. Sorry, not Frey.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Then a Loxodon Hierarch. When it enters the battlefield, I gain 8 life.
Why 8?
Because of Trostani
You gain
is
double?
in. Well, when it comes in, I gain 4 life for itself, for its ETB trigger, and then it's for 4
it itself
for
has
itself.
right. I forgot that it itself had an ETB.
Yeah. So.
It's okay.
Sorry. And pass turn.
Okay. Well, untap. Draw. Play a Bloodstained Mire. Sack it straight away. Look for a swamp. Find it. Play. Excellent. I'm going to do 1-2 to play a Fellwar Stone. Mana Rock. I should do it this way, though, with just black, because I have a lot more black.
Jayberry, whatever you're doing with their dice is really loud.
I'm sorry. I dropped them all over the floor.
Mutter, 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 mutter.
Okay.
I didn't think you could hear it because of the headphones.
Gotcha.
But
it's all good.
I'm going to bring in Edgar Markov into play. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, because he has to go up by 2. So Edgar Markov is back in play. And he has haste.
You should put the clamp on him, because he's first strike too, right?
He is first strike, so I will put the clamp on him. That's a really good idea. So now he is a 5,
7,
3.
Well, he's going to get the +1/+1 counter when he attacks.
Correct. So he will be a 6/4. And Jayberry, I'm going to come at you with some commander damage.
Oh, well, I'll allow it.
Okay.
This one time.
Yeah.
Nick, you done?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm finished.
Let me get my commander to that token.
All right. I will. Let's see. Tick Freylays up to 9 for another Elf Druid. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Dwynen. Giltleaf Doyen, whatever. And he is a 3/4 with reach. Other elves get +1/+1, and whenever he attacks, I'll bring him up. Whenever he attacks, I gain a life for each attacking elf. There it is. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana, potentially 5 mana, because this one just came in. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a land. All right.
Ooh, zooming in.
Well, once her bandwidth gets better again, it's going to get huge, and they'll have to shrink it. But if her bandwidth stays right there,
yeah, it keeps doing that.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I mean, you're on Wi-Fi. It is what it is.
Armada Worm.
Yeah. Let me bring that up. 5/5 plus another token when it comes in.
Plus a 5/5 trample token. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 for Leonin War Leader.
Nice.
Leonin War Leader attacks. I create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking.
Yep, that's the thing. How much life did you just gain?
Yep. 14.
Nice. What are you at? 130?
I don't know. Oh. 119.
Cool. And there goes her
Let's
bandwidth.
see.
It's okay.
Yeah, sorry. All right. I'm going to do a combat. And I'm going to choose Nick. And you're going to get a 5/5 trampoline and a 4/4 Loxodon.
41.
Okay. Pass turn.
Excellent. Untap, draw. I'm going to play a land, swamp. Let's see, I need to see how much land I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so I want to do white. Somebody, you guys have planes out there, right?
Oh, Jayberry does though. Yeah.
Jayberry does, right? So I'm going to do those guys. I'm going to play a Kindred Boon. Enchantment: as Kindred Boon enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, vampire, of course. Put a divinity counter on a target creature you control of the given type. Each creature you control with a divinity counter on it is indestructible. So I'm going to make Edgar Markov indestructible, just because.
I mean, all you got to do is kill the enchantment, and that goes away. But
okay, he will be indestructible for right now. That's my indestructible counter. That's good. I also am going to Jayberry, what guys do you have out there? You have the
5/5 Trampler and a 4/4 War
it's a
Leader.
good idea to get rid of one of those.
Yeah, I think I will attack, and he'll get another +1/+1 counter on him, right? So he gets 2 counters.
So how big is he now?
So he is, let's see, so he's 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a 7/6.
If she double blocks it with both of those things, he dies. Oh, right.
He's indestructible.
Throw the token under the bus.
Yep. 7 and so I would take 7. I already have 6, so that would be 13. I would rather take the 7 and go up to 13 commander damage.
I'm going to play a Tribal Unity as an instant, and all vampire creatures get +4. Yep.
Okay, so 17. I see how it is. I'm reading the writing on the wall. Where's my Etherflux Reservoir?
My second step, I'm going to play a Bloodlord of Vaskoth. It's a creature warrior with Bloodthirst of 3. And since I did some damage, he gets 3 counters on him. And because I played a vampire, I get a token. And we get here. So he gets 3. And I will be finished. I'm all tapped out. That worked out well.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, that's a thing. I like that. I'm going to play an asceticism. Creatures I control
have
hexproof, and I can pay 2 to regenerate a creature. Oops, sorry.
Seth, could you go back to the normal view?
So I played an asceticism, and I'm going to... God damn it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to tick her down by 6 and go to 3 to draw 3 cards. I'm going to play a land for turn. 5. And I'm going to pass turn.
Okay.
So, Jayberry, how much commander damage have you taken?
4 more.
17.
Oh, yeah. I suspect she'll probably block next time, though.
She has to.
That
was the point.
Yep.
To force her to.
Yep.
Or to hold something at least in reserve to block, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Make sure. Wait, do I want to do that? Hold on. I gotta count what I have here.
Jabber, your camera's kind of tilting.
I don't know why. It's not. I'm not moving it. It's not moving.
Maybe. I don't know.
The camera's not moving. It's been doing that all night, and it fixes itself when I don't do anything. I'm not making this up. I've noticed.
That's hilarious.
I can try to move it.
Leave it be. We can see all your cards.
Okay.
Other way. Other way. Other way.
Other way.
Run away.
I'm trying to run away, but the vampires keep coming for me.
Other way.
All right, not gonna do that. Mana problems. Okay. So I'm gonna go to combat. What blockers do you have on the board, Nick?
I have a 6/6 vampire flying guy, and I have a 1/1 token.
6/6 flying vampire.
And a 1/1.
1/1 token.
And I have 41 life.
You're at 41 life. Okay. I'm gonna full swing at you minus my commander.
Okay. What's the total?
So that's 4, 9, 14, 18. And when Leonin War Leader attacks, I create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking.
Okay.
So that's 2. I added to that 2 1/1s.
Got it. So that cat guy who's giving the pluses, what's his power and toughness?
His is a 4/4.
Yeah, let's block him and take him out so he can't keep adding tokens, because that's just not cool. I mean, it actually is pretty cool, but tokens, not tokens. So I'll block him with the 6/6, and I will take all the rest of it.
Okay. Okay.
So what's all the rest of it equal to? I can't see power and toughness.
5, 10.
So that is, 10, 14, 15, 16.
16, right. So that would put me at 25.
Okay. And then I'm going to sacrifice the Loxodon Hierarch to pay 2 Hierarch and regenerate each creature I control, which, I mean, saves only Leonin War Leader.
Well, yeah, but that's a good thing to save.
Yeah. So the cat you tried to kill lives.
I know, but I tried.
You did.
Jayberry, let me know when you're ending your end step.
And I'm gonna gain life because 2 cats came into play.
Yep. And they had lifelink?
And they are both lifelink. So I gain 4
2 from the
life.
cats damage and 2 from them entering.
2 from the cats, 2 from the
Cool.
lifelink damage.
So what's your total at?
I'm at 112.
Okay.
Are you
12,
entering your end step?
And now I'm going.
I am sacking my ghost quarter to kill your Gavany Township.
Okay.
I just don't need you putting +1/+1 counters on all your creatures every turn.
Yeah, which I just realized I could have done. But oh well.
You get to get a basic land and put into play tapped.
Okay, no problem. And pass turn?
Okay. I will untap this land. Land pile is getting quite large here, so, which is good. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a land. I'm going to play... Actually, I'm going to hold the land because I can't figure out if I need to... 1, 2,
Untap
3,
Edgar,
4.
just so we know.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to play 6, and I'm going to play Blood Tribute. And I'm going to tap this little
awesome.
one. Target opponent loses half of his or her life, rounded up. If Blood Tribute was kicked, if it was, you gain life equal to the life lost this way. Jay Barry, you have a lot of life there, so I will have half of that. That's okay?
Okay, so yeah, what's half of 112? 56?
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. So 56 life. So that sends me to...
Nice.
That was cool. I haven't had that much life on all 3 games. That's cool. That was a good card. All right, with that one, let's play... what was it? A multi-kicker. A Blood Husk Ritualist.
Comes in with
Multi-kicker.
+1/+1 counters
Black.
for the amount of time.
It says when Blood Husk enters the battlefield, target opponent discards a card each time it was kicked. So that's really stinking cool. How many cards do you guys have in your hand?
2.
Okay, well, I will kick it for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will play this guy and kick it for 3.
Well, who are you targeting? Yes,
So
you must
have to
target an
one
opponent.
person or everyone?
Yes, it does. Oh. Well, since I just took 50 life off of Jay Barry, gotta be you. You can drop your...
No. I'm going to flash in Yevon Nature's Herald. All of my creatures have flash. And I'm going to discard the Heroic Intervention that I've been holding all game and a Forest.
Okay. I just put him in play, brought in another vampire guy. This one was tapped because I had to use it for the kicker. And Jay Barry, I'm going to swing at you with Edgar Markov.
All right, in response.
Damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You forgot about Tristani's Populate ability.
Yeah, I know. Just realized that. Join shields. Untap all creatures I control. They gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn.
Fantastic.
You should have hit her with the discard.
It's an instant.
Yep.
I could have done it in response. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Then I wouldn't have swung at you, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm still indestructible too, so they'll bounce off of each other. And
yeah, I block with whatever's required for me to block Edgar.
Well.
Yep.
And
oh no, they're all indestructible. Fucking kill Edgar. Oh, he's indestructible too. Yeah.
Yeah. I can do Tristani.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and I did play it. I'll play the Godless Shrine, and I'll play a tap because I don't need to pay the 2.
Cool.
I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gained 56 life. That was pretty awesome.
I think you're doing fine.
I am going to play the card that was under the Mosswort Bridge because creatures I control have a power of 10. It is an Immaculate Magistrate. I'll bring that up, and I can tap the Immaculate Magistrate to put a +1/+1 counter on on each elf I control.
I just made a copy of my 5/5 Trampling Worm.
Just because of Populate, we forgot all about Populate, huh?
Well,
yeah, it's the first time I've used it because this is the first time I think I've actually had enough open mana to do it because I just had a lot of high-power, high-cost things in my hand most of the game.
I'll make another Elf Druid.
So that guy comes into play. He's got summoning sickness, so you're not putting any +1/+1 counters on anybody yet, right? Right.
That's correct.
Me?
That is absolutely correct. Pass turn.
Okay.
Yeah, Magistrate.
Yeah.
It's just all bad things on the board.
There is. It's true.
There are awful things abound.
All right, well, that's a thing. All right.
Nick, are we keeping you up too late?
Yep. It's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You don't have to go in, do you?
Oh.
No, there's no going in now.
Gotcha.
My trampling armada worm flies. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I create that many 1/1 green sapperling creature tokens.
Oh boy. This game is going to be, we're going to be playing this for another 3 more hours.
Let's see. Who doesn't have
I
flyers?
have Reachies.
I have a flyer, 6/6.
Ouch. How many Reachies do you have?
My Reacher is a 4/5 reach.
Ah, okay.
You know, it says whenever I cast a vampire creature, this spell, it gains Bloodlust 3. So that's a good, pretty nice thing to have.
Your
I didn't
Bloodhusk,
notice
your
that.
Bloodhusk Ritualist should have 3 counters on it.
I didn't think I did any damage because it was blood.
Oh, right.
So blood. Does mean I have to hit somebody?
All right. I'll go to combat. With the. So I'm going to combat with the 5/5 flyer at DM. And 4/4 cats, the other two cats it makes. And that's it at Nick.
Okay, so let's go around the table. DM,
I
you want to
block with Dwynen. It is a 4/5, and I regenerate it with the asceticism. So that's that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know.
Asceticism is broken as fuck. All my shit's hexproof, and I can regenerate any creature for 2 mana.
What's the aesthetic?
Sure.
We'll deal with that.
Then I'm not going to attack with it because I forgot about the asceticism. So just the cats and the extra 2 cats it makes at Nick.
So there's the asceticism.
Yep. So let's go back to, you're attacking me with 2 cats?
A 4/4 and 4 1/1s with lifelink.
4 1/1s with lifelink. Well, I'll play with the Bloodhusk Ritualist. He's a 2/2. And I will block the 4/4 with the 6/6 flyer.
Okay.
So I have those guys. So I'm getting hit with at least 3 1/1s and probably the cats, right?
So the 3 1/1s are the cats.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm taking 3 damage and I go to 68.
Yeah, because you blocked 1 cat and then 3 other of the cat. So there were 4 cat tokens and the cat soldier, which you killed.
So block the cat soldier with the 6/6. Yep.
Yep, and then you killed another. So I didn't generate the tokens yet, but yeah, you killed one of the cats and then 3 still go through.
Correct.
Okay. And I gain 2 life. I'm at 58. And I thought I had a hand, but I don't know where it went. So, yep, and then I will make 2 more 5/5 worm tokens and pass turn and gain 10 life.
Oh boy. All right, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw.
How many cards you got in your hand, Jayberry?
0, because I don't know where my hand went.
I think you dumped it.
I
think you played it all.
Yeah, I think I played it all.
I have 1, but I'm going to try to gain some more because I'm going to.
I had 1 card in hand. Cool. I found it. I finally found it.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the Skull Clamper. It's going to give Nick the game. I'm going to have to kill it with Freyles.
I'm going to put this guy.
Yep. Well, that's up to you, friend.
You're playing white-green. You're supposed to be better at it than me.
2.
I'm mono-green.
When this enters the battlefield, controls. Oh, that's a pretty cool card. Okay, I'm going to tap one of these guys, and I'm going to put the Skull Clamp on this vampire, and I'm going to draw 2 more cards. Sweet. This guy goes away.
Come on.
Sheesh.
I'm giving you shit,
trying
man.
to read the cards here. I have.
Make friends just with gameplay.
I think it's also getting a little bit late, so I'm trying to keep it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, one of these taps for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was already tapped. So I'm going to play Patron.
Nice.
Nice.
So you guys already know this card, right?
Yep.
Flying. But what I should do is I should attack first. Let me redo this. I have to kind of think through this for a second. Seth, your guys who can block,
I have a
who have
4/5 reach. Yep.
Is that your biggest guy by
no,
chance?
Yeva's 5/5, so they're both. Yeva's the big one.
Damn, I don't know if I have enough to do this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to play Crackling Doom.
Yep.
Crackling Doom does 2 damage to each opponent. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest power amongst creatures he or she controls.
Before that happens, I'm going to flash in a Heritage Druid, and then I sacrifice Yeva. And the Heritage Druid allows me to tap 3 elves for 3 mana. And it's a cost, so it has no summoning sicknessy things.
Okay, so do you still have
Yep.
somebody with reach?
So there's the Heritage Druid. I flash that in for 1.
Yep. Got it. All right, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to Vindicate the Aesthetic Enchantment.
Sure. It is vindicated. It's exiled, right? Oh, okay.
Just destroy. And then I'm going to attack you with the... That guy who's the blocker?
He's reachy.
Shit.
Okay.
I know, it doesn't matter. I'm putting too much energy
Yeah, I
into
don't know
you,
what the
and
fuck
I'm
you're
giving
doing. Like,
Jayberry.
I'm literally...
Are you gonna attack me with Edgar?
I just wanted to try to play this creature and be able to get the...
You're not going to get through to me.
Bloodlust.
I'm not going to let you through to let
blood-
Bloodlust trigger on something huge or ridiculous.
Well, now I don't have enough land to do it anyway, so that's the problem, because I burnt myself out by trying to do that. I'll put the Skull Clamp. Back on Edgar.
Oh, and I'm at 49. I
And
take my 2 for the...
Edgar. Very.
Jayberry, you're getting swung at with Edgar, I think.
How big is he?
Block or die. It is, well, since it comes into play, he gets another counter, right? So it goes 3. This guy gets goes to 4. And this guy now gets a counter. He goes 1. How big he was. So 3, 7, 8. So he is an 8, 7 first strike.
Is he still indestructible?
8, 7. He only
Oh,
gets
yeah.
-1.
Yes, he's indestructible.
I will double block with 2 worms.
He doesn't trample. He wants to throw 1 under.
Oh, okay. Then I block with 1 worm, so I have 2 worms.
Yep. All right, and I am going to Pass my turn.
Well, that Soul Ring was a great draw. Pass turn. No, actually, I'll make another elf. Done.
Okay. On tap. Draw.
Oh God.
I know, right?
Do it. Do it.
Life totals?
49.
68.
Jesus.
Is this going to help me? No, it's not.
Aetherflux Reservoir. I'm paying 50 life and killing DM.
Wait, hold on. Is there any way I can gain life? Nope, I'm dead. Nick, you're dead next turn.
Why am I dead next turn?
Well, I don't have enough life left.
All she's got to do is swing with everything the turn next and then do the 50.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, do it.
All right, so what do you have?
50 life to do that. I'm at 18.
Oh,
moron.
I thought you were still over 100.
No, my life total.
I thought you'd gotten most of it back.
I would have done it to him if I
So-
could.
You said that before the end of your turn there.
I'm not.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Wait.
What else do you have on the board there? You're gonna have to show me around there.
Yeah. Well, I got. Let's see. I've got 3 cats. Sorry, everything got moved around.
It's okay.
So 3 cats, 2 5/5 worms, a 5/5 flying worm with trample. All the worms have trample. My commander and the Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh, where's my dad? Where's my dad?
How many untapped creatures do you have?
2. A
2.
7/7 flying vampire, and this is a counter. A 3/3. Just guy on the ground.
All right.
And I have 4 land. Actually, land.
All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait.
I think you made the same mistake as last night. You probably should have killed Nick first and then me.
Well, I couldn't. He was
Yeah,
at 68. I would only get him down to 18.
Even if you swung with everything? I mean, I had a bunch of elves. There was nothing I was going to do to make him bigger. I had no cards in hand.
No, I don't have enough damage to kill him, even after that. So, sorry, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make another worm with Trostani. I gain 5
Trostani?
worm.
A creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
I screwed up last turn. No. Wait. I had 2 worms in play. Yeah, I screwed up last turn and I did something wrong, so I shouldn't have had an extra worm last turn. So I should only have 2 worms now. I should have only had 1 worm then. Sorry. I'm trying not to cheat.
Doug,
it's 1 in the morning.
I'm gonna pass turn.
No attack.
No attack.
This before the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Before you pass, I will go for the throat, and I'm going to cast instant, and I'm going to destroy Trostani.
Okay.
Tap these 2, and I'm going to make this 7/7 dude indestructible.
Okay.
With the Kindred Boon.
Okay.
And they were both instant spells, so now I'm going to go for my turn. I'm just going to stack up the land here. This one's the one that works for 2. Everything else is just kind of 1. Draw. That's awful draw. But I'm going to play a land. Lanes. The signet's not helping me, so I did the same thing you did, Seth. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to cast. Do you have anybody flying over there, Jay Barry, before I...
Yeah, I have a 5/5 flying trampling worm.
You know something, before I cast anything, I'm going to swing. I'm going to attack. I should do this on my second move. And I am going to attack with Edgar, who's coming in with commander damage. And I'm going to also attack with the flying guy. So that gives them both counters. So the flying guy is now bigger. So he is an 8/8 flying guy. And Edgar has 5 counters on it as well. So Edgar is a 10/9 commander.
Okay.
With first strike. Both indestructible.
Throw a cat under the bus.
Cool. Yeah, throw a cat under the bus, and I gain 1 life from the cat. So, and then I take how much flying?
You're going to take, it's 8 damage flying.
I'm down to 11.
With that, now I'm going to go to my second main phase, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's one of those stupid lands. 6. It's exciting now, but it sucks to play. And I'm going to play Patron of the Vein. This is flying. When Patron of the Vein enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls. Why don't you, whatever like a big worm is, it sounds pretty good.
The flying worm?
Yep. But I also get this guy has bloodlust as well, because this guy has blood. One of these guys has bloodthirst 3.
Dead?
So
no, then yeah, everything has bloodlust 3. All vampires have bloodlust 3.
I thought it when it comes in it gets.
So what
bloodlust
happens
3.
is it has bloodlust 3 because it's a vampire because of the bloodlord. You did combat damage, so it gets +3 counters because it has bloodlust now. So the patron gets +3 counters. Plus whatever it got for killing something, right? Plus whatever it got for killing something.
Pardon? It did kill something too, because it killed something. So what does that mean? It gets
killing something. The 3 counters
killed.
and the 3 counters for the bloodlust or bloodthirst.
So now it's
an 8/8 flying guy.
8/8 flying guy, and I also get a vampire token.
Yeah, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, it's exiled. Jay Barry, I think you're not long for this world.
Yep.
Signet, and then I'm going to pay 2 more to make this guy as well indestructible. And while I'm at it, I might as well cast 2 more to make this guy indestructible too.
Yep.
I'm out of white mana, so I passed my turn.
What do you think won the game for him?
Okay.
The fucking skull clamp. I mean, he filled his hand twice.
I'm gonna do Ella Domri's Call at the end of your turn and search my library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle my library. I don't think... I already started looking, because I don't think it'll still keep me alive.
Spell Eldamri, E-L-D-A-M.
Nope. E-L-A-D-A-M.
There it is.
Yeah, we should keep... I could play that card.
I'm looking at all the things, and I'm like, oh, that would have been good, or that would have been good earlier.
This card that you get to take some fantastic.
Oh, it's great.
There's some pretty cards
Man,
in
if
here.
I had it when I had 106 land, that would have been awesome.
I actually play that card in my Vampire Tribal 60. It's that good.
Yeah.
But this new blood card is pretty cool too. The one I stole your guy with, The first I've ever played that card. It was pretty fun.
I'm gonna actually, while I'm dead now, I'm gonna do a web search. I think that deck, like the precon itself, is selling for like $200.
You're
I
kidding
think
me.
it might be more than that. Well, I think I am just gonna concede.
Yeah, it's
because my 3 best things are not gonna keep me alive.
Hey, this thing coming up next with Anawan, the Rune Sage.
Yeah, that would have stopped the game right there for her.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just did.
The only thing I could think of was Tristani Discordant, Fel Sovereign, Too Late.
Yep.
And Archangel of Thune.
You don't have it's black. I'd be like, there's some good creatures that are also board wipes, but they require black.
Yeah.
You know, like what is it, the one that I always play in that voting deck, the Archangel of whatever, everybody votes up or down, sack all creatures.
I don't know.
The portal thing?
No, it's a conspiracy card, so everybody has to vote around the table. Whether it reanimates everything in every graveyard or whether it kills everything but it. It's an angel. And I'm not going to search for angels because it'll be top 50 things. Anyway. Hope everybody had a good time. Jay Bray, do you want to do your closing spiel?
Hi, we are CovenMTG. Thank you for watching us as we continue to play every single night of the week while we are stuck at home alone. Not alone, but we're all hanging in there, so be kind to yourself, do good things, make good choices, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and we'll get through this. We have a Patreon. We are on all the social media platforms at CovenMTG. Check them out if you are so inclined, and we will see you tomorrow
Good night,
night.
folks. I will stop the stream momentarily.
Good night.